Well, here we are at Lake 38. We're getting pumped for the event, and a skier who is making his debut here, skiing in a pro event and having won 2 events at the beginning of the season, is Nate Smith. How are you doing, sir?
Pretty good. Just came down from being up in Indiana and Michigan, so kind of a long drive, but excited to ski here tomorrow.
You couldn't have asked for a better start to the season, huh? I mean, you just won the Masters about a week or so ago. You won Swiss Pro Slalom. I mean, things are looking pretty rosy for you right now.
Yeah, it's been good. I mean, those 2 tournaments and then Mumba all the way back in March was pretty exciting as well. So it's a good start to the season, but you just got to take it one tournament at a time. So hopefully tomorrow we can continue that.
Does a relatively new site such as this one intimidate you or do anything else?
Well, I've never skied a pro event here, but I have been here a few times before. It's a little bit different. It's narrow, it's short, but you know, we deal with all kinds of adversity on the water. So intimidating, no, but it's just a new challenge that we have to figure out. And by the looks of it out here, it's perfect conditions almost every day here. So I don't think it's going to be an issue.
Well, he's Nate Smith, and he's about as pumped as I am that he's skiing here. Well, we got 2 world champions here. We got Federico and Luisa Jaramillo. It's going to be their first time skiing here in the pro event, but it's been a while since they skied in the pro event this season, having skied Mumba and taken a little bit of a break. So, Federico, pumped to ski in this event?
Yeah, very excited. I can't wait, and I hope I ski good.
Do you share that same sentiment?
Yes, I'm super excited. Awesome lake, awesome people. I'm excited.
What kind of scores are you hoping to achieve here, and what's it going to take to get through to the final round?
I'm not really sure what it's going to take to get into the final round, but I just hope I can do my best. Maybe round 39 would be pretty nice, and yeah, I just hope to make the final at first.
Feel like making a challenge for the likes of Regina and Whitney out there?
Of course, you know, everybody's always up for that challenge, but we have to go and ski and see what we can do, you know, Tony? It's a little hard.
Absolutely, and Luisa, Federico from Colombia, they're pumped to ski at Lake 38. And here we are, we have a skier that's fresh to this event here at Lake 38. He's pumped to ski in these championships, and you've got a new personal best of 5.5 at 39. You must have a whole bunch of confidence going into this event.
You know, I really do. I did not expect that at Swiss, and I'm feeling really confident on the water right now, and hope to knock down that 39 tomorrow.
And probably register a score on a 41. What has your training been like? Have you been hitting those 41 off passes?
I have, yeah, in training. I have been running 39 quite consistently and getting 3 at 41 pretty much every day. And so hope to do that this weekend and make the final cut.
He's pumped, and everyone's pumped to be here at Lake 38 for 2022. All right, we got a first-time driver here at Lake 38 for the pro event in 2022, but he's not short on experience, having driven the 3 LCQs prior to the Masters. He is from Scott, Arkansas. He is Scott Greenwood. How you doing?
Doing great, Tony. Glad to be here.
All right, so what kind of preparation do you do for an event of like this? Because, I mean, these skiers are better than your average competitors, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely. I always like to get to the events a little early so I can get in the boat and get used to the setups on the end and just get comfortable with the boat. If there's anything on the boat that we need to adjust or fine-tune, we can get that done before the tournament starts.
Okay, so, I mean, we've got this boat, the Malibu, we've got the Nautique, the Red Baron that will be pulling our skiers. Will you be driving both boats between women's and men's, or will you and another driver share the duties?
I think the plan is to have Keith drive the Malibu for the women and me to drive the Nautique for the men.
All right then, and we certainly look forward to Scott Greenwood doing an outstanding job out there in this event. He's pumped to be at Lake 38. All right then, continuing on, we've got some skiers that are super pumped to be here at the 2022 Lake 38 Pro, and we've got Landon Gills here, who is hoping to be the next Harvey Specter, but in the meantime, he's looking to try and make a run for the title here at Lake 38. How do you reckon that's going to go?
Yeah, I don't know. Super pumped to be here. Thankful for the opportunity to be out here skiing. Looking forward to skiing here. Been doing some skiing here this winter since I've been at school at Florida State, so maybe a little home side advantage. We'll see.
All right then, and you look fairly strong out there. Do you fancy your chances at the rope tension prize sponsored by S-Lines?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get to go back to Swiss this year to defend the HO one I got last year, so maybe I can take the S-Line one here tomorrow.
All right, then we'll see how he gets along. He's super pumped to be at the Lake 38 Pro. All right, continuing on with our interview of skiers here at Lake 38 Pro and providing us with a little bit of Italiano flavor. We've got Edoardo Morenzi and Alicia Bagnoli. Alicia, obviously you skied in the Masters. Your focus was on the tricks event. Now you're switching back to slalom. How difficult of a transition is that for you?
I would say it was quite difficult. As you said, I was focusing more on the trick events since I was tricking at the Masters, and now there is Lake 38 coming up, so focusing more on the slalom event. Then I'm gonna go back home and of course do all 3 events and focusing more on the overall side of that.
And of course, Eduardo, you'll be doing some of those events yourself in Europe, but your main distraction was school coming up towards the start of this pro season. How's school gone, and how do you rate your chances of success here at Lake 38?
School went pretty well. I've been working a lot on my slaloming lately, getting ready for Lake 38. Been skiing pretty good, changed my fin, got like some good settings, so hopefully. Pro slalomer, trying to get more confident in the slalom event. My strongest are slalom and jump, so just try to get more confident, trying to get there at that level in slalom as well.
What kind of scores are we going to expect from you? First of all, Lice.
As I said before, I was focusing more on tricks, so as of this tournament, I hope I can just keep my best, honestly, getting deep down to 38 and hopefully run it. So that's kind of the goal for the tournament.
For me, the goal would be to run 39, but I will say anything after 3 at 39 I would be happy with. Just getting my PB, first slalom tournament of the season would be nice.
Excellent stuff, and these skiers are super pumped for Lake 38. Forza Italia!